Greetings Foxes! Welcome to your newest Leicester City news channel. Every day we bring you the latest news from the Foxes. You will always be well informed about your favorite club. Transfers, rumors of possible transfers, the latest news from the club and much more. Subscribe to the channel right now so you don't miss anything, enjoy it too, and leave a big like on the video. Even though nothing is set in stone yet, with more than 2 months to go until the end of the 2023-24 championship season, it would be a complete shock if Leicester City didn't return to the Premier League in May. The Foxes have been rampant for much of the current campaign, destroying most of the teams they have encountered with a few exceptions, and even if some home fans have not been entirely impressed with manager Enzo Maresca's style of play, they appear to be doing the trick work. Once City's inevitable promotion is confirmed, the recruitment team could look at adding new players to Maresca's squad, and with the likes of Wilfred Ndidi, Dennis Praet and Kelechi Iheanacho out of contract this summer, there could be big changes coming. And when Leicester rise as expected, they could take some of the championship's best players with them on free transfers, as they potentially look to bargain hunt and cherry pick. Let's take a look at 2 second-tier individuals that City could target. The first would be Callum O'Hare. It would be very controversial for O'Hare to cross the M69 from Leicester rivals Coventry City, but it is not an impossible move to facilitate. O'Hare has been a revelation for the Sky Blues since signing in 2019, initially on loan from Aston Villa, and his performances in League One in their promotion-winning campaign led to Mark Robins signing the creative midfielder permanently. Although not a prolific goalscorer over the years, O'Hare is a very good dribbler and creator at championship level, but the 2022-23 campaign was a real failure for him as he suffered a hamstring injury that left him left out for the first few months of the season, and on Boxing Day 2022 he suffered a serious knee injury that kept him out of action for almost a year. The 25-year-old has returned this season with a vengeance and has already surpassed his championship goal-scoring record in a small number of games, and is already on Leicester's radar. The Daily Mail's Tom Kalomos reported in January that the Foxes, as well as Burnley, Southampton and unnamed La Liga sides, were monitoring the O'Hare situation ahead of the summer. The other would be Alan Brown. Leicester may need more than one midfielder signed this summer to compensate for potential departures, and one player in the prime of his career who could be good for depth is Preston North End man Brown. Has been a one-club man in professional football, signing for the Lily Whites at the start of 2024 from Cork City, and has developed from a lightweight teenager in League One to a solid championship midfielder who has at times put the peony on his back and dragged them through games. Capped 35 times by the Republic of Ireland and with 5 international goals to his name, Brown recently reached the milestone of 400 appearances for North End in senior football, but there is a strong chance the 28-year-old could leave Deepdale this summer. He is yet to sign a contract extension which has been under discussion since at least December, and towards the end of the mid-season transfer window he was the target of an approach from Serie A strugglers Salernitana, who failed in their approach at the moment, but intends to woo the Irishman on a potential pre-contractual basis. While Brown may not be an automatic starter in the Leicester team, he is very energetic, can also play as a wing-back and would complement Dewsbury Hall very well as a box-to-box option. Would Leicester sign a player who has never played top-flight football at the age of 28 to help their hopes of Premier League survival next season? Maybe it's a reach, but on a free transfer, Brown could be very useful. And you fans, what do you think of these options? Comment and leave your opinion in the comments section. Subscribe to always stay updated. Don't forget that big like on the video. We will be back soon with more news from Foxes.